The icing on the cake to this great Aaron Judge season will be what he does in the division series and hopefully moving forward into a World Series.
Rickie, you're around this team all the time. So what do his teammates say about Judge? Because, I mean, we hear what, is on like ESPN or MLB Network, things like that. But what do the teammates really say when the doors are closed?
He has got the ultimate respect from every man in that locker room. He is a leadership figure. With Brett Gardner and CeCe Sabathia having moved on in the last couple of years, the natural order of progression of leadership has fallen into his lap, whether he wanted it or not. He is the team leader. Guys look up to him. I've been on the Yankee charter several times this year when I filled in for John Sterling. It's one of those scenarios where you see how guys interact. When the curtain is drawn back, they love him. He is one of the guys. He doesn't come off as purposely being this admiral or general. It just happens organically, naturally. And I think guys are drawn to that, where he doesn't force himself on anyone as far as being the team leader. It just happens naturally. And I think it's very, very easy for guys to enjoy him as a teammate and respect him as a clubhouse and team leader at the same time. When he doesn't push the agenda, it just happens.
Rickie, do you think about what your call is going to be for 62?
Well, number one, I'm hoping it's my call, and I hope my partner's not listening for his 3 innings. I hope he doesn't get it. I hope, number one, that it's my call. But I've got a couple of things cooking in my mind. Obviously, last night in Spanish, it was move over Babe Ruth. You've got company. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's guilty of hitting his 60th. That was the translation.
That's great.
That.
But moving forward, we'll cook up a little something for 61. The Paris family, who are already in the ballpark, they were there last night. And moving forward, I guess they'll be there each and every night until this all comes to a close. They are the classiest people you're ever going to want to meet. So there's elements of putting Roger into the call, putting the Yankee record into. Let's face it, guys. This is not Barry Bonds' 73. It's not that kind of call. This is very Yankee-ish, and I say that because Aaron Judge himself has said publicly that he thinks the record is 73 and it's Barry Bonds. So this is limited to, and who cares about the American League or that? This is a Yankee thing.